triangles. That's the whole video. No, just kidding. We're going to be working on our butterfly guard shoulder crunch triangle attack here today. Super fun move, and it catches people off guard. So let's do it. So first, I'll show you kind of what it looks like in general. We'll be in butterfly. I'm working my shoulder crunch. I scoot in. We talked about all this. Feet goes to the hip, boom. And I'm able to get myself into our triangle here. And then finish our triangle from there. Ideally, that's what it's going to look like. So let's turn this way just a little bit. So what do I do to get proper controls to get to this triangle? Start with my shoulder crunch, scoot in. Again, really pulling that shoulder down. Whenever I'm attacking from shoulder crunch instead of sweeping, I start to bring my feet to the hips and pull his chest down to my body here like this. When I'm doing this, I don't ever really want to fall flat, because if I'm flattened out, now he can start to add weight, get over my hooks and things like that. So I like falling to my side and then really pulling his shoulder down, and I'm always trying to keep his elbow above his shoulder. Makes it harder for him to posture up. But inevitably, and I am also pinching my knees here. I'm not just like lazy. Always some sort of connection to his torso. So right now this arm is like compromised. So his only option to posture up is to put his other hand on the mat. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. So as this happens, I allow him to posture up a little bit more so he feels like he can. And then that's where my foot needs to transfer from the hip to up and around the neck here. And I can start to catch my triangle. Every time that's happening, I'm using my foot on the other hip to raise my hips. If I end up in this scenario and I just try to pick up my leg, he's going to be out of range for my triangle. My knee's below his ear, and I'm not going to get the bite I need, and he'll just slip right out of the triangle, and then he'll probably push my leg over. My guard will be passed. Everyone will be like, butterfly guard sucks. But boom, boom, feet on the hips, shoulder pressure, fall to my side as he postures up with his arm, his other arm, here like so. His arm will have to slip a little bit so that I can make space, but you see my foot on his hip, far hip, allows my hips to go as high as possible. Then my leg shoots up, and I'm trying to get my knee behind his neck or behind his ear as much as I can. And then my hands go to collect the arm, and then I can start to settle into my triangle here. So now to finish, I'm always trying to cut the angle. Triangles are called triangles, not tri-straight-ons. So I'm going to try to make the angle so I can look into his ear. A lot of times from here, I just pinch my knees together without even locking up my legs. You can find a triangle by compressing the knees, by putting their shoulder and their neck together. But if you need that lock, you can find it, and you can add the same thing in there. And that triangle, super duper tight. Not just super, super duper tight. So one more time, let's kind of go straight on here. There we go. Triangle, not a try straight on. Feet, boom. As he wants to posture up. Hold on, boom. I can use my hand to find my angle if I need to. Put my legs together. We find our triangle. From the shoulder crunch, butterfly guard. Super strong, super fun. Oh, one more thing I'll do, just because I like choking Josh. Let's turn this way just a little bit. As I'm here, sometimes I'll post my foot on his arm as I'm holding onto this. And as he's figuring out what to do with his arm, he'll kind of guide it up for me. Boom. And then our leg will come right up into the triangle. And of course, you can finish regular arm bars from here if you need to as well. But that foot on the arm, is that annoying? Yeah. Yeah, I love that annoying stuff.
Feet as hands.
Yes, use your hand feet. Super fun. Yeah, so try out that shoulder crunch triangle. Let me know how it goes for you. Thanks.